Florida moron.
I'm here now. Well, that's just the darndest thing.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming and coming soon where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city. But you can say yourself, the Pastor Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily for the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me. Will there be needed people? No, turd brain. It's more like corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions. I can't believe this is happening.
Innocent till I say otherwise.
Soaring temperature.
105 is ill. It's hot.
105. It's law firm of Leo and Durex. We understand that sometimes life throws you a curveball. We help our pollution clients get their lives back after circumstances have conspired against them.
Now listen, it wasn't a fortunate accident. What happened to my wife without killing this? But it was yours. Can't make my wife back. But the so I didn't end up in the slammer.
I was unfortunate enough to be found 15 kilos of spare time. I was so mad at the auto repair shop and sold me that tire. That's a deal on Durex. The district attorney saw it that way too.
I accidentally corrected the keyboard when my medication ran out. You guys helped me and the community by ensuring a healthy settlement with the pharmaceutical companies.
Leo and Durex, we understand the judicial system and we'll ensure the truth is heard. No matter how it from. We're not cheap, but what price can you put on truth? Shady.
Innocent till I say otherwise.
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either. Someone myself. What are you doing? Don't tell me what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worried about that. I filed because I got a problem with my wife. With unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person. Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm not going to hear you.
Tommy, any progress? No, come later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at Marty's not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition. We got other things on.
The only man that can rock the world. Come with me and I'm bigger.
Stop, Bobby Radio. Well, maybe something to know about in the house. Also, do hate it. Starfish Island where the crabs live. Definitely not keep it moving. The place to be is on Wild Style. Bobby Radio. With me, Super Rock Mr. Magic. Don't get me wrong, I'm taking a little. I got the fever, baby.
Where's it at?
Fever, lo-fi. be so mad. I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick the third, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. Rad and cool and stick. I mean, I beat him to within an inch of his life, and he will never make that mistake again. Americans should be spoken properly. Just a group of people who believe in communal sharing and chanting a lot. Reading magazines with cloaks, wands, horns, gods, rubbing your skin raw with rocks, dying of old age at 27, crying in terror when it starts to thunder. And these are all the things our ancestors did. Since I found my new mind and body, it's worth it. A modern society only celebrates a select few. Everyone to storm this pain. Let us hold the same people of human rights. I feel like I will celebrate our reflection of the principle. Oh, my brother had one of those, and the Federales came. Oh, no. Zen, silly girl. It's a little Zen book you draw pictures in. It teaches you things like that death isn't an end, it's just a stage and also the beginning of a new journey. A leader in this weirdo cult of yours? Not a cult, a coven. Yes, our leader's name is Bill. That's a weird name for a leader of a group of witches. Oh, hi, Bill. Well, Harry let you die, but being a man with a witch and everything. Do not disrespect Bill. He teaches us a real theory. On summer holidays, he goes round and round and round. You can learn a lot from the sun. Meaning it is something to be respected, and the moon has a purpose. Just like we do. Some people have craters, and only a sixth of gravity. The ancient worlds knew the moon could we change the world, we avenge the world. It's dying, though, baby, and it needs a mountain of resuscitation, like a swan or a fish. Oh, look, if you take your nervous system seriously, if you take your organs seriously,
A lot of guilt unnecessarily, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard it is to potty train. You have to give a treat when Precious makes food. My kids are big, and they eat fruits every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand them a sphere and send them out to the park to catch their own food. They're learning how to be self-sufficient. Yesterday, my youngest, Jono, killed the postman, but at least he was trying. So I give him a cuddle. I'm gonna hit daddy next time he comes home late, smelling of cheap perfume.
Okay, it's time to take a break before we hear about any more criminal acts against government employees. You're listening to Pressing Issues. Morality is the subject at hand. Let's explain exactly how free radio without commercial breaks works. You're listening to VCPR, finally a radio station for teachers and librarians. You've been enjoying Pressing Issues, but as is normal, you can't listen to an hour of the programming on this station without us begging for money. It's the bi-daily begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite show. Flash FM, miserable hits, you can life was possible. Now that you found Flash FM, notice you become more popular. Everyone will hang out with you. Flash FM, well, that's your livelihood.
Really good, and I'm not seeing any speak. Or actually, let's say that.
Don't try anything stupid. Concert who supports the art of public radio fight.
I, for one, welcome our new Russian masters. We can learn so much from other cultures. Did you know in India, the women protest by setting themselves on fire? I tell you, next time the kids are screaming for ice cream and pop, I may just douse myself with kerosene. I use that as a...
Make me run it, I'm going sweaty.
What? Hi, I call it my construction. We're building a statue, and we need your help. Call me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Right, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids in school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the miniseries of it on television. I read it in a book. You've got to stop looking at... Bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of person I am. Opinionated and moronic.
I see. Well, this panel is certainly interesting. The issue is... You may know it's the 4th of July.